We're here at Flow State Studios with my boy Mike and Marty. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us, brother.
Yep.
So I brought you guys on here. Well, first of all, Mike, thank you for letting us use colors as the intro to the channel. And Marty, I've known pretty much since kindergarten.
Since kindergarten.
We used to ball back at Cypress Elementary out in Westchester. And it's only appropriate that we're here at Mike's place at Flow State in Westchester.
Yep.
Mike, tell everybody about what Flow State is.
Well, Flow State is a community center that I built as a passion project in the arts. I'm an artist kind of every medium, but I found my calling and my passion in the arts, in the healing side of art and the healing side of attaining a flow state, which is, basically getting into the proverbial zone where you kind of lose track of time, just fully immersed into what it is that you're doing. And I found that that's a very healing state of mind. So I found it in my own research, and I decided basically to build out a space for the community to be able to come create and attain a state of flow.
And it's beautiful. I've been here. I've come to a couple yoga classes. We play ball here, and we're actually right now sitting in the recording studio. So I want to ask, besides Marty, what other famous artists have been here recording with you?
Recording with me?
With both of you guys. I know Marty's the Miami famous guy.
Well, I don't know if I'm famous or not, but I know there's been some big artists, some big Latin artists that have recorded here. Mike would know better than I would.
Yeah, probably the most famous that recorded here is probably Anuel. Awesome. But then there's been Bad Bunny comes to play basketball, and J Balvin and all these
Ozuna.
All these reggaetoneros have played basketball here, so there's an underground buzz about this place.
Yeah. Flow State has definitely been one of the nicest escapes for me, especially after getting divorced. I used to come and take some solace here in just meditating, man.
Sure.
After yoga class, I found a lot of peace here, and I thank you for welcoming me here.
For sure.
Mike,
for sure.
What Mike's done here is crazy for the community. The yoga classes are pretty much free, donation based. Everything's pretty much donation based. So, for him to do that out of the goodness of his heart just speaks highly of what this place is and what it's going to be in the future.
Mario, now that I have you here, I want to talk to you about your Break Bread Freestyles.
Okay.
All right. Talk to my people here about Break Bread Freestyles and what Miami's
all right.
What the next flavor is. Talk to them.
So Break Bread was something I came up with randomly with I went to eat dinner. I was going to eat dinner actually with a friend of mine, Mike Russ, who films my videos, and I just thought on the way, or maybe the day before, I was like, man, I should do something at different restaurants because we're always going to eat restaurants with our friends and family. Mm-hmm. What if I did something to incorporate freestyles and songs that I've written? I have so many songs that I've written that I've never used and I've always wanted to use. And I just thought, man, why don't we do something to incorporate the city, show people the culinary side and the food side, which everybody seems to love anyways, and the music side of things. So at dinner we talked about it, and he's like, yeah, reach out to some restaurants and stuff. So I've reached out. I've done one at Tropical Chinese, which was a restaurant that I've been going to since I was a little kid.
And you that's a little hidden kept secret here, right outside of Westchester. For those of you who don't know about that one, definitely good dim sum.
Yeah, Tropical Chinese dim sum, the Peking duck. It's a staple here.
And now along the same lines there, we talked about it in our Coconut Grove deep dive, is about Ariete.
Yes.
And I saw that one of the first ones was at Ariete.
Yes.
Talk to the people about Mike Beltran's restaurant and how the hospitality was there.
So yeah, me and Mike have been friends. This Mike and Mike Chug from Ariete have been friends since I met Mike freshman year of high school, and we've just been super close since then. And I've seen him rise through being a line cook, from the bottom of the restaurant totem pole to now, I mean, owning, I don't know how many restaurants that guy owns right now.
Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah, Michelin star restaurants. Yeah, that's another thing. We had planned to do Ariete already from before, and then like about a month later, he won the award. So it was like perfect timing, really. And that was the first one we were gonna release, and we ended up releasing that one. And I'm gonna do a couple more at his restaurants, at Chuck's Diner, and I think the Gibson as well, which is a new bar he opened.
We're gonna talk about the Gibson. We're gonna hit the.
That's a different area of Miami. Sorry.
Different. No, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna hit some old school Miami bars in an upcoming episode.
There we go.
If there's anywhere you think we need to check it out, drop in the comments what old school Miami bar we should visit.
Yeah.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So that's it's Break Bread. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And have you guys collaborated on any tracks?
We have a few tracks. We have a track that we actually just finished. It's called Freedom. We're excited to put it out.
Yeah.
And
do we have a release date yet?
We do not.
We
All
don't.
right.
We don't.
I promise we won't release it until after. This won't release until after it drops.
Nah, you could.
Or if you want to tease it, we can.
We'll do a little teaser.
We can tease it.
All right.
But I've been making music with Mike since. I mean, when I first started, I started recording music maybe like in 2008, 2009, and we would record at his house, just like with a bunch of our friends. We just 10 people on a song, just like having fun with it, you know. Before at least I started taking it seriously as a passion and as I mean a job really for me, because I love it. So we've been making music for years and years, and then when he was creating Flow State, and I mean I was here when this place was nothing, just like the bare bones of it. And the idea he had, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna build a studio. I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know. Yeah, he'll build a studio. This guy's built like a state-of-the-art studio, like that.
It's honestly incredible, and we're gonna show some B-roll footage of of it right after this. You guys are gonna see some B-roll footage of Flow State. If you're looking to hit that Flow State and connect, I honestly think you guys should check it out. We're gonna drop the info below. Again, everything is donation based, so if you come over here, give thanks for what you have and what you're able to enjoy. Thanks to Mike.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Thank you, Marty.
Man.
And don't forget to move, Miami.
Yeah.
See the colors changing. I can see the colors changing. I can see the colors changing. I can see the colors. I can see the colors changing. I can see the colors changing. I can see the colors changing. I can see the colors. I can see the colors changing. 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 whisper cause your phone is probably tapped. And they wonder why we always asking where's our freedom at. And breaking through these ties they were